Hello, all of you Vainglorious, you wonderful people, and welcome back to Cities Skylines, where we are back. You may have noticed the town has changed names and looks a lot different. That is because I had some mod conflicts, and the city from the last two videos went kaput. Just wasn't playable because of mod conflicts. I tried to rebuild the basic of what we started in the last two videos as best and as faithfully as I could. And then we did the rest of all this over here, including this really, really cool park, in a live stream. We did all that in a live stream. So that archive should be going live, I think, this week when you're watching this. Waiting on this little park here to upgrade so we can just put some stuff in. My favorite part by far, though, of this city right now is when you come in, if you turn down this main street right here, just the view you get coming out. There's going to be a university back over there as well, back by that tower. But everything's just framed by the arch, and then you have the big Central Park right here. And it's all just framed ever so lovely. And then this section here will be high density. This will probably taper back off to low density as my mouse bumps into my keyboard. And I see a road I don't like. But yeah, we got a lot accomplished during the live stream. If you didn't manage to catch that live stream, well, every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night at twitch.tv/Vainglorious Gaming is where you can see those live streams. I stream a variety of games, actually, on Twitch. Not just City Skylines, not just Ashton here. Though those two do feature in quite often. I'd kind of like to slope this as well on here. Just because I don't like the way it looks. There we go. That makes me happier. And then we can come in here with the soften terrain tool, bring that brush size up, and just soften all this out in through here, including... I'm kind of okay with that big... I don't know what that is. Fissure, I guess, is the proper term. Anyway, we need ourselves an university, which we can't quite get the university yet, but we can get the liberal arts college. I think I've already painted that as an area. Yeah, campus area. It's already ready for us to go. And it's going to fill probably most of this, if not bleeding over into the other sections nearby. It's just, this is so narrow here that I'm not sure that we can fit a lot in each section. But that's okay. I kind of want this to sit in the middle, but then be back its own length. So what I'm going to do is put it in. And by what I mean by back by its own length is this. We're just going to draw in a temporary road here. I just want to... Oops, wait, it's already occupied. Is it really now? I just want to go back like this, and then wherever this can... Okay, it's not there, but probably there. Yeah. So I just want to get this, and then let's bulldoze here. I'm pretty sure I can get that one closer. Yeah. So we're going to put this maybe back here if it'll fit. I don't know. Yeah, it's not going to fit. Well... That's disappointing. I was really hoping that would fit there. So instead, how many is it overlapping? Let's see. By... Kind of hard to tell, honestly. Okay, so... This back square... Just by 3, 4? Okay, I can deal with that. So what we're going to do real quick is just move it somewhere else. And then we're going to bring this road in. So that was there. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4 here. And now it should fit nicely in there. Yeah. Beautiful. And we'll get rid of those. And then I want this to become just a one-way nice road into here. these guys. But going that way. And I guess they don't have water out here, so I should probably do something about that before we start telling all of our students in our town that this is a wonderful education opportunity for them. However, you can't bathe. I think this is my only... I don't think I have a college in at all right now, do I? No, I guess I do. Right there. I guess we'll be getting rid of that soon. Because I want all those 1,500 students to wind up over here. Which right now they can't because, well, it's just a building. So back into this, give me my paths, and then bring these paths up. Yeah, right up off of this. And all the way to here. Because what we're going to do is throw in some of these buildings to start with. I'd like some of these larger guys to fit in here. Well, that just fits, doesn't it? That's beautiful. I like how that just fits. And then we're also going to do a path. Well, I hear the concert hall going. Right like that, so they can get in there. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get a path in here. If I turn on Anarchy, I can. And I think it'll be okay to do that. I don't think it's going to look too weird against the building there. Nah, it's under the building, so it's okay. Let's just draw it as one big continuous one. There we go. And then on this side, let's just throw in some dorms back here, kind of overlooking the park, if they'll fit. I believe they will. Yeah, they'll fit. Let's turn Anarchy back off now. So we'll throw in, like, one dorm here, another dorm right there, and then we've just got a little section of 2 right there. So that is a decent start to a campus, but I bet, yeah, we're nowhere near the attractiveness score that it needs to have. So we need to definitely work on that. We also need to raise this up to where it's above 50%. Now let's give them a grant in music. Yeah, almost literature after choosing the other thing. So I need to get the beautification score up here just a bit. We have the drama club, which I think can fit in just like back here somewhere. Yeah, let's actually do another path like right here. And maybe as always, I'll wind up redoing a lot of this. Oh, that doesn't fit now. Okay, fine. Be like that. I was really wanting to get that drama club right up against there, but so be it. Instead, now I can't fit a study hall in there or there. I could put the groundskeeping back here if I had a path coming in. Excuse my sniffles. What I want to do here. I know what I want to do here. What I want to do is go ahead and give it the space it needs for the drama club right here. Actually, I can come back up one more, I think. There's method to the madness, guys. There's method to the madness. I think this can go right here nicely. And then drama club should fit right there. And then we can throw in groundskeeping because that actually does increase the campus attractiveness. And so now we got to come way over here and see we're at 170 out of 204. We can put in a study hall. We'll just throw it across the road for now. And what's that do for us? There we go. So now we've only got 276 students here, but we can solve that problem by turning this off. It's going to make everybody sad, but what we'll see is that those students will almost immediately start coming over here. Yeah, see, it's already picking up. Even without any mass transit or anything, which I don't have metros or anything in this town yet. I need to start thinking about that. What I want to do is back here in this area is get the hub that, there's one, yeah, Bus Intercity Hub. I thought there was one that had metros in it, though. Metro Intercity Bus Hub. Yeah, this is the one I want. I want to have it, like, back here somewhere. Maybe just right here, actually. I don't know that I want the buses pulling on the main road, though, so we may wait. And then this will let me get the basics of a metro that'll service this area over here. And then eventually the metro will shoot off over there as well. I kind of wish... See, there's another one. See, this is just a regular bus hub, and it has a dual metro system in it. So that you can have 2 tracks, and I kind of think I would like to have it, you know, come off over here somehow to join up to that area. But, oh well, we'll figure that out later. So we should see, yeah, we've got a lot of those students coming over here, and then once they have a bus line over here, it will increase as well. Which I guess we could go ahead and put this in. Metro Intercity Bus Hub. Maybe just back here off of this road. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work there. And then what we can do is have a bus route that goes... So I've got this other bus depot thing right over here where multiple routes can go in. So what we're going to do is create a line there that then just immediately comes to here. And then it's going to service this campus area. It's just going to zigzag down through here. Actually, hold that thought. It's going to go there last. There's a reason. Because what I want is for this to make right-hand turns. So we're going to go here. That's still going to have it making a left-hand turn, isn't it? Yeah, oh well. Here into here. Nope, I don't like that either. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I'll get there. Yeah, maybe. So I could go there and have it come back up like this. Well, that's kind of, I guess I could have it stop like there by the park as well. No, let's just leave it right here. Yeah, we'll just leave it right there. And then to there, and then into here. But it doesn't want to do that. They don't want to turn in there without going all the way back. Oh, it's because they can't turn on that road. That's why. Okay, that makes more sense now. So yeah, if I go this way, then they can turn in here quite nicely. And then I'm going to have it come back down on... I want to do just the other sides of the streets, but it doesn't really want to do that very easily. So like there, and then I'd like for it to stop. Where was that other university? It's kind of hard to tell. Where is that other university? Like here. Because this is a pretty big residential area. Let's get it stop there and then end back at this bus station. There we go. And that should get its own line. Biofuel bus only. Remove budget control. There we go. Now it's biofuel buses only. And it's the number 7 line because I haven't put any districts in yet to name anything yet. So, and now that we've got a bus coming over here, we should get, yeah, a lot more students. So what we can do is just go ahead and bulldoze this kid. He's out of here. We don't need him anymore. And then just go ahead and get a little bit more residential in right there. The downside to having this so close to this like entertainment district is that, or the school right next to it, is that I'd like to use this for commercial. Maybe we can bump in some commercial buildings just like right along the edge here if I'm really careful. That is a general hospital. Cool. Treating 0 patients, which is kind of what you want to see, honestly. Has this guy upgraded? No, he still has quite a ways to go, and he's not getting a lot of visitors. Granted, there is a lot happening right here for tourists. We have this park. This is a park. These are all parks. That's a visiting thing, and then the concert hall, as well as the music club, is just all just bam, 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 right here. So it is going to take this a while to get all the visitors it needs. We'll just have to live with it. What I want to do real quick, I just saw some crime pop up. I want to make sure. Yeah, we have coverage nearby. So, we just wait for the academic year to go by. Hopefully they get 2 different grants, and we'll do very well with that. So while we're waiting for that, though, I want to see if I unlocked another square yet. I haven't. I'm really hesitant to use the 81 tiles mod because it's been giving me a lot of problems, and I think it's the reason that my last recordings, or that the game crashed after the last recordings. Wow, a lot of people are using this. So I'm really, really hesitant to use it, for fear that it will just not work. I've already planned that out. Wow, I'm really ahead of the game here. So what I'm thinking of is this will step back down to low density, this area. And then out here, there'll be a farm, and out here, a forestry industry. And then down here, just a small little suburb. Maybe this can all stay actually high density. Would it look weird to have a farm right close to the city? I think the answer is yes. So yeah, I think this will need to go down low density as well. And then this right in through here, all be low density. We'll eventually get a cargo train thingy, bobber, out here once we have some industry that really can do anything with it. The cargo industry thingamabobber is its actual name, and I just realized something. That is so going to be in the way there. There you go. You can live there. Now can you just go away? There we go. Because if I accidentally click on something that's right on top of it, it'll click me back out. Unemployment is 10%, so we need jobs. Lots and lots of jobs. So I'm thinking I will do just a line. Oops. Just a line of commercial, but some of this is residential, isn't it? Yeah. The commercial makes a lot of noise. So we'll do some there, and we'll do some here. And that should get us some of the jobs that we need. Don't really need a whole lot of residential right now. And I'm okay with them encroaching a little bit on the university area. If necessary, we can knock them down later. And then we want to get this section built out as well. Including some more roundabouts, probably, because I don't think... So we went 1, 2 here, and then on the third one we did a roundabout. So if we do that, 1, 2, on the third one, this will be our roundabout here by the school, which is going to be an issue because there's stuff in the way. So maybe we'll do it right here. So let's move this building. It doesn't matter where that is, and we'll do a roundabout here and maybe here. I don't know that we need one here since this is going to be stepping down to low density. But we definitely need one right here. So, roundabout builder. You are this guy. And I think I'll do an actual 3-lane road instead of my 3-lane highway, just so it has the sidewalks on it. So I don't have to manually put them in, basically. And then let's set this up, though, because what I don't want is I don't want pedestrians crossing over. They can cross over there, but not here and not here, which is how I want it. I want them to be able to change lanes coming into the roundabout, though. And I have that set up in Traffic Manager, and yet it keeps failing to do it. Sometimes it'll do it, sometimes it won't. It's kind of peculiar like that. So there we go. That'll take care of that, and then that has that exit right there by the roundabout. So that should help traffic keep flowing, because I expect this road to be pretty busy since it's now kind of a major road with this highway on it. This road might get busy, but I'm hoping that some of the traffic will filter over to where the other roundabouts are. Eventually there'll be bridges going across as well with a highway connection up here, though we are far, far away from that because we don't have the tiles yet. And our next unlock for our next tile doesn't come till we hit 28,000. So we've got a little bit before that happens. Let's go ahead and put this road in right here, just so I can get an idea of where yield grid lies. Is that really right? Yeah, the middle one's wider. Okay, yeah. It's just yeah, that's definitely on the same line as that one. That's obviously the same line. That's the same line. That's the same line. It just doesn't look the same when we're way down here, does it? It doesn't. So we can do ding, 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 ding. Did you upgrade? You didn't. But how'd you do? You got one of your academic works, so that's good. We'll give you another grant, so hopefully you can get another one. How many students were there? 1,500. How's our education doing anyway? Capacities are good, but only 86% of our people have made it through elementary school. A little pocket there and a little pocket over here, but they're close enough to elementaries that it should be all right. All right, anyway, roads. I want to do probably... I can't do too much residential out this way. We may actually make this a small industrial section. I really hate to pollute the water, though, with industry. Though as it is, this thing may wind up polluting water quite a bit because it throws out a ton of pollution. Like, it's just getting started. It puts out a lot of pollution. Once we get up to 70,000, we'll rid ourselves of that pollution with the Eden Project. Yeah, maybe do just a little bit of dirty industry back here, just to supply the commercial that's down on this end. That might not be a bad idea, actually. So let's grab that ugly, dirty industry looking road, just because I like using it for industry. I mean, it works, you know? So we're just going to grid this. It's just going to be ugly, ugly grid. Let's bring you out a little more. Across to there. And then we'll make this road all that same thing. Back here, just so it matches. There we go. And then we will bring, oh, actually, let's do it here too. There we go. And then the way we'll make like a buffer against this is we will put a row of offices in, like right here, so that the industry isn't really polluting this area too terribly bad. And then let's do our water, which, if I do this right, no, there's no way to get it all covered, so we're gonna have to do this. There we go, now it's all covered. And let's go ahead and run our water down here as well while we're thinking about water pipes. That way we don't have to think about water pipes later. And to about there, and then this one we'll just bring this way because that's where the mouse already was. Laziness informed that decision, my friends. So yeah, we can do that as some industry. I do think I want the bigger road coming up through here as well, though, too. Just so that all those trucks aren't going in and out, just these two small roads. That should help that. Okay, so let's get our smaller roads in so we can start zoning whatever our demand is, which right now is a lot of commercial. Residential starting to come back to life, but not too terribly quickly. So let's do something like that. And something like that. We're gonna, yep, whoops. Okay, sure, that works. And like that. And like that. And then we'll bring this one out. No, it has two going through already, so it's fine. Here, we will connect it in a couple places. Like here. And then I want it to go from there to there. And then we'll connect these guys right here in the middle. And then that might be a little bit too close to the roundabout. We'll see. We'll see what traffic winds up being. This one's not going to go all the way through. This one's going to connect there, though. And then we'll just do like that. And then this is 600. So we go 600. And line that up. And line that up. And then, so that's two ways in and out of there. So that's good. Let's just have this one come all the way across both of them. Where's your midpoint? Right there. And then just to break up the monotony of the direction that the roads go, we'll do this. There we go. And hopefully not too much traffic will filter through there as if it's a main road. I mean, our eligibility for elementary, like as far as the number of people that we have, is really huge. Let's wait and see where we wind up putting all that. Unemployment's 7%, so if I go ahead and build some industry, they should be okay. They should start filling in by some. I mean, let's just fill that all in. And then that, I think that'll be far enough away from the water that it won't wind up polluting. I hope it won't wind up polluting. And then to take care of this office need, or commercial need, we're going to make this all commercial here, down to the last 4. And then we're going to do offices, and then I know that I want over here to be residential, most likely. So do offices there as well. It'll take care of the noise that comes off of the commercial. And then that should have us seen rise in a need for commercial here in just a minute. What I'm going to do here is run a bus line from here back into our industry area. Actually, not on that side of the road. There we go. That'll work better. That way it's going on the sides of the road. It's still on the wrong side of the road. Well, shit the bed. So yeah, we'll do this. Well, I hate going down and having bus stops on these main roads. Oh, nope. There we go. This is going to help them upgrade quite a bit. Excuse my sniffles. I am very sorry, but allergies as usual. And then just back into there. Now you're going to want to come over here, so I don't want you really sharing that stop, though. So you can just go stop there. And then we're going to have another one that comes out that is going to service all of this down here. So it's just going to go down all of these side roads. Don't need to have it come out anywhere else. So there to there, and then it's going to come down here. Do all these guys. I guess we could probably have a stop there. Now we don't need to stop there, so just stop at that other end. So it'll be fine, and then we'll do these ends here. And then we'll have it head on back, but where does it overlap? Anywhere good? Yeah, actually it does kind of overlap in a good spot, which is right there. And then I just realized something. I once again did not go in and select my model biofuel bus only, so we'll get rid of that bus and that bus. Remove, go back to budget control. I'll replace those all, and then the same thing with bus line number 8. Select the types. Biofuel bus, so we get rid of that school bus, that school bus, that school bus. Go back in, budget control it, and we're good to go. That'll give me 7 biofuel buses. Awesome. Alright, so massive complaint of not enough workers now, which is fine. So that means unemployment's coming way down. Something happy happened. We must have had a good concert. Is that the case? Can we upgrade this yet? Oh, we can. Nice. So that's now going to cost us $800 a week. But with these guys rising in popularity, we can bump up their ticket prices so that we're actually making more. And now when we get, we've already had one sold out concert. When we get one band popularity of 85, which we're almost there with Elijah Moti, and 7 more concerts played, we can upgrade again. And that just fits in more people. It's more popular, it's a better tourist destination, etc., etc., etc. So, cool. Residential is now the name of the game over here because we have killed our industry/office need. I do not want those that close to the roundabout. So, we'll manually do this section right to there. And then all of this, and then off of here like that. We want to be careful you don't build on the roundabouts, and that's a problem you run into when you use that road, because it will let you build on the roundabouts because it's an actual zonable street. So we'll put that there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and then This can come off of this road to there, and then the rest of it will fill in. Now down here we are going to need some schools. Probably a couple, actually. Just because they don't... Even though there's schools nearby, it's just their range just is not sufficient to be able to get to them. Let's put in this fancy one, shall we? Let's put in the fancy one. There we go. So that'll serve at least half of them. We'll probably wind up needing a high school over here as well, because our nearest high school is way over there. So yeah, let's just go ahead and throw in a high school here. Right. That doesn't quite fit there. Let's put it like there. And then throw in our parks. And then we'll see how this elementary school does. I bet it fills up, though. I bet you that guy winds up completely full. So we've got plenty of residential, plenty of everything else going in. As a matter of fact, our residential need just vanished. It's gone. So we're doing okay on water. Sewage is getting a little low. Power is fine. We do have 2 solar updraft tunnels, so we're good there. But we might want to keep an eye on this sewage treatment situation, because it may wind up getting a little bit out of hand. And, you know, we don't want that. So let's go take a look at over here. Our school's coming along well. So, you know, I think that is a good place to wrap it up for today. Of course, make sure, you know, you've seen those alerts at the beginning of the video. Check me out on Twitter. Come hang out with us on the Vainglorious Discord server. Make sure you follow me over on Twitch. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can do so through Patreon or becoming a YouTube member, or again, subscribing on Twitch. So until next time, I'm Brandon, reminding you to stay vainglorious.